Hey guys, an update on the Max 7. Yeah, because we have had some interesting price action, especially yesterday. S&P was down a lot as well, like a lot, a percentage. While smaller stocks, smaller companies were doing relatively okay compared to the Max 7. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Tesla. You know, I find this one very difficult to analyze, especially from this low here, because of the overlappy structure. That's why I'm just gonna, give you the zoomed out analysis, and we won't focus on this micro here. So zooming out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 here in a wave 1, 2, and then with this circle 1, 2, I calculated this yellow box. Okay, it is there for circle wave 3. We want to reach at least the 1.32 at $555. It can overshoot always. Inside that wave 3, we want to see another 5-wave move. That's in blue here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see taken from this wave 2 to this wave 3. This fib box for wave 4 has been respected at the 382 level very nicely. And then this white fib box here is calculated for this fifth wave taken from this third and this fourth wave. It is in confluence with this yellow box for wave 3. So that's where we want to get to, okay, in the upcoming weeks. Now then, we already took the all-time high here very slightly, so to me we will certainly move higher, because you can't end a move with just a wick before the previous high. This can be just a liquidity grab before continuing, or this can be like a B wave that overshoots a little bit, then a C wave, and then continuation. I'm not in this stock. I don't mind this micro because it's really difficult. All I did is I did add this trend line here. You can watch this one, and then you can see some kind of contraction in here. If it stays here, it will ultimately break to the upside or the downside. I'm leaning more towards the upside because we are so close to this target. We will get there first, I think, before doing then this larger wave for correction. Nvidia, here I can zoom in. I'm ignoring all of this. I'm just counting from the April lows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In my opinion, an impulse complete. So we need a correction that is happening now in this blue wave 2. If I zoom in, we have an 86 hit here. Not confirming, but increasing the probabilities to me that this move down is corrective. Also, the structure itself, you can see it's super overlappy. To me, no way we can count a 5-wave move down in here. So ultimately, we will go up and take the high. The question is now, was this all of it, or are we gonna do an extended correction towards this Y wave box here in pink? Can still happen. And also because we have this 886 hit here. If you want this to be the low, we want to count a 5-wave move up, and a wave 2 should not hit the 886. On top of that, a 1-2 wave 3 should go beyond the 1.32. We did not do that. We found resistance here, which is a box, a target area for a wave X rather than a wave 3. So we need to be careful for one more leg to the downside. I have added this box here from this low to this high. In a hopium scenario, we can end the correction like this and start from here. This could be a wave 1 by itself. This could be a wave 2. And now we could work our way higher. It is possible. It is not the prettiest correction to end it like this, but given this move and then especially how price is acting here, it's very overlappy. It might be possible that we're gonna go higher. That's why I have this box here, the 0.5 to the 618, the golden ratio. If we hold this and go up, we might label this as a 1-2 as well, but it needs to prove itself still. We have the point of control here of this range. Maybe I need to take this one again because we have some more data. I think it's the same. So we backtested this one here, we dropped down. If we now can go up, take this one again as well, I might shift to indeed finishing the correction somehow here. But until then, we need to have both scenarios on our minds and both scenarios as a possibility. So to the downside, you can watch 178.85. And then to the upside, we want to get above the point of control here at 187.75. Take this high and increase in volume if we want to indeed count this as a 1-2 setup. Meta, we talked about wanting to see this wave 2. It has gone pretty deep now. Still not overextended. A wave C can go to the 1.618. We are there, however, now, together with the golden pocket here, the 618. So we are at the level, I think, where we should, no, not where we should, where we have to turn around. Because if we go down below, we have the trend line still, yes, that could give support. But then this C wave becomes also a little bit extended and we are approaching the 886 here, which would increase probabilities of taking this low again. So I think a crucial day for Meta. We need to bounce from here. And if we do, this count here is still my preferred count, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. But I need to adjust this box because we went lower. So yeah, watch the 618. I can add the 786 as well at 600.55. We have the trend line here as well, and we have then this range here, which could give a little bit of support, but beware that once we lose the golden pocket, it becomes already a little bit weaker, and then we should look at another way to count this. Trend line comes from here to here, and then now here. Microsoft, we indeed broke down, like we spoke about in yesterday's video. So now, it is all about finding a level from where we can try again, because ultimately I think this is corrective as well. We have this 886 hit here, to me more likely to be a corrective move that's coming afterwards than a wave 3. And you can watch my Microsoft video about from yesterday if you want the detailed explanation of how I got to these boxes. Apple, we also spoke here about this wave 4 that's possibly happening. We calculated this box here for wave C. We have reached that box now, and I think we need to now try and find some strength and try to get back above this point of control, for example here at 266.92, no, 69.10, my bad. And then we want to reach this box, which is a calculation for this fifth wave. Once we get there, we want to, of course, correct this whole move with a little bit of a deeper correction. I'm happy with this to be the wave 4, but of course it can always extend, because wave 4s can be frustrating. But I'm happy with the price action and also the time it took. It's not too short, not too long. It is nice like it is now. Google has reached this fifth wave box that we had here. So now I need to figure out, is this it? And are we now done with this wave 3? And is this wave 4 gonna happen? Or are there more 1-2s in here? And do we need some more 4-5s? That's gonna be a little bit tricky. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So if I include these two here as 1-2s as well, then with this fifth wave we have now completed this, and we should take then fibs from this low to this high to give you an area of support for that corresponding wave 4. So I'm gonna delete the micro count here. I'm gonna put this one back here. And then like this, if we count it now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So that looks better and more complete now. Because if we do not count it like that, we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then your third one is very long compared to your first 1, 2s, which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's better to count it like this with a multi 1, 2 in here. Also makes sense with how price is acting here. Now then we need to take the box for this wave 4 from the wave 2 low here to the wave 3 high. Of course, this wave 3 can go a little bit higher always. I need to adjust this box then to wherever we find the top, and then we can go down towards these fibs. Once we top, I can also look at these ranges and add points of controls. Points of control, not controls, I think. Whatever, you know what I mean. Together with these fibs to give you an area where you can find support. And then maybe I can add a trend line here as well, but I'll do that another time. Let's see if we can push higher now a little bit more first, and then we'll come to that. Oracle here, a 5-wave move down, which is not good to see because I'm now expecting at least one more leg down after this push. And I'm expecting this push up to be corrective. It is still too short in time and price action to me to be labeled as a corrective push that is complete. Comparing with this is just too short, so I'm still looking for higher prices here locally. Of course, yesterday was bad. Ideally, I wanted price to go directly to here, but it can still be the case that this is going to be an ABC and then a WXY rather than an ABC. Maybe I can change the labeling indeed to a WXY. Like this. And I'll remove this internal labeling for wave X here. It's an ABC with an overshooting B wave. I'm gonna delete this one as well. I'll just add this line here because we don't want to lose the X wave low, sitting at 186.28. If we lose this, then it's breaking, because counting this then as a 3-wave move, it won't be possible anymore if we take the low. So ideally we hold this and get back above this point of control here, sitting at 197.80. And then we still want to push higher. The box stays the same. And maybe also watch yesterday's low. Ideally we also don't get below that at 191.01. And I think that's it. This Oracle is not even in the max 7, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Amazon, of course, is over here. Had a bit of a pullback as well, and we reacted to the point of control of the all-time high range perfectly. Now here as well, we want to finish a 5-wave move up here, okay? In November, started in April, this move, same as Nvidia. But now, this can still be an ABC, and we might still push towards this 1-to-1 fib taken from the A wave and this B wave high. This is in confluence with the 0.5 fib, an area we can watch if this breaks down. It might also be that the wave 2 is in already and that we're now moving up in a 5-wave move up. At least we're trying to do that. We're trying to get a 5-wave move up. And for that, I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the chart. But for this wave 4, we want to reach at least the 1.618 here. The 1.32 would already also be a nice target here. Why is this in blue here, this background? It annoys me, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, we want to reach minimally, yeah, this range. Because if not, these pink fibs are a target for wave C. So we are now inside those fibs, and with this price action to the downside, it opens the door more for one leg down. Okay, we are now at the 0.5 fib. These fibs I took from the wave 2 low here in white to the wave 3 high here. In this wave 3 in blue, we want to see 5 waves up. So this could be a wave 4, but we really need to hold this low. If this breaks, we're going to make overlap with wave 1. We're going to hit the 618, and that's not allowed for a wave 4. So really, Amazon, I think it has to go up. If it doesn't, probabilities increase more towards this C wave down, and yeah, this will then take a few more weeks before we are here, and then from here we can try again to the upside. Okay, I hope that's clear to you. A little bit of a messy chart. Also, yeah, watch the point of control here at 250. To the downside, we also have one at 232, but again, ideally we don't even go there. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. See you next time. Bye bye.